An underwater search team looking for missing mother of two Nicola Bulley are pulling out of the search, saying she is categorically not in the 4-mile area of the River Wyre that police believe she fell into. Peter Faulding, who led the specialist group International Search, differs with police in that he believes there is probably a third party involved in her disappearance. Here's what is known so far, what doesn't make sense, and why Lancashire Constabulary are still working on the hypothesis that Nicola fell into the river. Police believe there is a 10-minute window where Nicola went missing, between 9:10 a.m. when she was last seen and 9:20 a.m. when her phone was located on a bench on a steep riverbank, still logged into a Teams call with the microphone and camera switched off. It was found alongside a dog lead and harness on the ground. There has been speculation that Nicola had gone into the river to rescue her dog Willow. However, Willow was found near the bench, dry, not wearing her harness, as was normal on this part of the walk, and seemingly not in distress. Nicola was wearing clothes that would not have absorbed water quickly. No slit marks were found at the scene, and not one person heard screams or any commotion. A friend of Nicola's also says that she is an incredibly strong swimmer. Detectives have also analysed data from her Fitbit smartwatch. The bench where Nicola's phone was found has not been sealed off for crime scene investigators, and a friend of Nicola's says there is CCTV at the back of the nearby Wyreside Farm caravan park, and that the only camera that wasn't working on the day of her disappearance is the one that would have seen everything. Police have not ruled out the possibility of Nicola leaving the field via a footpath to Garstang Road, the path that Nicola came to at the start of her walk and by which she would have returned to her car. This is the path which is not covered by CCTV. Police have identified 700 vehicles that drove through the village of St Michael's on Wyre on the morning Nicola disappeared, and are now speaking to all of those drivers asking for dashcam footage. This is in addition to 500 other lines of inquiry after receiving thousands of pieces of information from the public. Lancashire Constabulary are working with the National Crime Agency and the Police National Search Advisor, neither of whom have identified any strategies, physical areas to search or lines of inquiry that haven't already been explored. Officers say Nicola's disappearance remains strange and perplexing 2 weeks on from her last sighting, and they are continuing to ask members of the public to come forward with any information. All the while there remains a family and a community desperate to get their mother, wife and friend back.